Hi, bosses, and welcome back to the Boss MA. My name is Leah, and I'm a boss registered medical assistant. Thank you again for joining me here today. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can be aware whenever I drop a new video. And if you also haven't done so already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at the.boss.ma. All right, so let's jump into it. All right. So ways to advance your career as a medical assistant. Guys, it is ways to advance your career as a medical assistant. And I am not talking about going back to school to become a registered nurse. That is a way, and I'm not taking away from that way, but this video is more for people who are like, I don't really want to go back to school to become a registered nurse. What are some other ways, Leah? What are some other ways that I can advance my career as a medical assistant? So let's jump into it. All right, so number one, as you guys can kind of see right behind me, I have a few of them. We're going to be talking about certifications. Yes, certifications are a for sure way to advance your career as a medical assistant. Now, there are different types of certification, and we can break that down into another video. So if you want, go ahead and comment what certification you would like for me to talk about or break down. But I'm just going to talk about becoming maybe a phlebotomy technician. So a certified phlebotomy technician is just a person who is certified in phlebotomy and the collection of specimens. So having that certification alone could advance your career. It could open up opportunities. There are sometimes, I know whenever I became an MA, at first I did not have a CPT. I did not have a certified phlebotomy technician certification. I just was like, well, I'm a medical assistant, right? So why do I need to have a CPT? I mean, I can take blood. Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because there are some opportunities out there that are specific for CPTs, right? And so if you go to apply for that position and you're a medical assistant, somebody else is a certified phlebotomy technician, that CPT is going to get it before you get it. And it's not because you don't know what you're doing, but it says to the employer that they are knowledgeable in this specific subject matter. So getting certified definitely can open up more doors for you. Even when you're in between positions, maybe you need to just grab something, do something part-time. All of that stuff is going to play into you advancing your career by just simply getting a certification. Another reason is because depending on the specialty that you're trying to work in, if you're working in cardiology, then you probably want to have an ECG, EKG certification or be ECG certified, because that is going to show to that employer, oh, we need this type of person here. We're going to pay this person a couple dollars more because they know how to work the EKG machine. They're knowledgeable in this subject matter. They're not just an MA, but they're certified in ECG or EKG. So that is another thing. And within that certification, it can open up more doors. Like being a certified phlebotomy technician, you can sit and actually get your certification for IV inserts. Okay. And that opens up a whole nother doors, opens up more doors for you if you become a CPT and then get your IV certification as well. So certifications are definitely a for sure number one way that you can advance your career as a medical assistant. The number two way, because I was speaking on medical certifications, is non-medical certification. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or LinkedIn, you know that I'm an EHR specialist as well. Guys, if it's aligned with the medical field, do not rule it out, right? We use EHR every day, which is electronic health records or electronic health systems. We use every day, right? We put the vitals in, chief complaint, all that great stuff. If there's an opportunity for you to advance or gain a certification in that subject matter like I did, definitely take it. That opened up a lot more doors for me, allowed me to make more money, and just expand my career as a medical assistant. So don't just look only at medical related certifications. Non-medical related certifications can help you out as well. And the last thing is become a teacher. I had the opportunity to teach at a college, and so I'm also an allied health instructor. So I'm an AHI. If you follow me on Instagram or if you follow me on LinkedIn, you know that as well. That is another certification that you can get as an AHI, but it allowed me to teach. So become a teacher. You don't have to have an AHI in order to teach, by the way. You just have to have experience and meet the criteria for that specific college. But anyway, just like they say with sports, once you're done playing, you coach. Well, if you know that you're an expert in your subject matter in your field, become a trainer, become the trainer, the designated trainer at your office, or become a teacher for a college, a local college for a course, whether it's a full MA course, or maybe it's in a specific part of MA. Maybe you're going to go in and teach them how to do those EKGs or how to do phlebotomy. Become a teacher, an adjunct instructor. Those are ways that you can advance your career. Now, I'm going to throw in this fourth bonus kind of a way that you can advance your career as a medical assistant, and that's going to be innovative. Guys, when you're a medical assistant, you are practicing under the license of your provider. So you can essentially go as far as your provider will allow you or give you access to go. So that means do not limit yourself. If there's something in your office or a position that you feel like can be utilized in your office or created, create it. Create that position. Guys, I'll let you in a little secret. The current position I'm in right now, there was no me before me. So I didn't fill somebody else's shoes. I actually created this position. Okay. And so whenever you see the need for something and you say, hey, maybe I can advance my career by combining my position with this, because we also need this in the office, or we also need this in my practice. So be innovative. That's a sure way also to advance your career. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you want me to cover, or you have your experience about how you advance your career, leave comments down below, and I'll see you next time, bosses. Bye-bye.